Will it ever be cheaper than today to buy a home? This comment was left on a video posted by Jordan Nutter where she talks about an article written by Redfin where they basically state that it is 25% more expensive to own a home than it is to rent right now. And I love this perspective right here because will it ever be cheaper than today to buy? You never truly know. At the current rate of supply and demand, if we see interest rates come down from 6.5 all the way down to 4.55%, the general feeling will be that more people will be able to afford homes at that point. But you do have to keep in mind that right now there is still a lot of demand out there. In a lot of markets we're seeing multiple offer scenarios, and that is mainly due to the limited inventory. If inventory is here and demand is up here, if rates come down, then demand goes here while inventory keeps going here. What does that mean for prices? If the current level of prices are here with the current rate of supply and demand, and we increase demand and reduce inventory, prices will go here. Now let's flip it around where interest rates go up for whatever reason. Affordability goes to shit. Without a question, monthly payments will increase on mortgages for any new buyers. And at that point, we might see prices come down in some markets, but in some of those markets where you're seeing multiple offer scenarios, that just might take some of those buyers out of the market, meaning that the prices will remain stable and just like flatline. And in some of those higher price markets, like over in California or in New York, yada, 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 you'll see minor price dips of like 5 to 10% for every 1% the interest rates go up. We already saw this happen when rates went from 3% all the way up to 7% last year. There was no major crash, but in some expensive markets, we saw the prices come down maybe 20-25%. But back to this question, will it ever be cheaper than today to buy? It is very doubtful because there's a lot of parts at play. Like I said, supply and demand, it's not going to fix itself. You don't see the rate of construction increasing anytime soon. So your best bet is to buy when you can afford it, right? Say if you buy today at a 6.5% interest rate, at least you will be a homeowner at that point. And over the years, as rents increase 5 to 7% per year, you're still in that stable payment for 30 years. And the best part is when rates come down and you refinance, your monthly mortgage will decrease while everybody that is renting experiences a 5 to 7% increase to their rent per year. And you know what's hilarious is everybody that's renting is paying down the principal on their landlord's mortgage, while when you're paying a mortgage, you pay down your principal. So if you saw that article and you're debating whether or not to buy, don't think about now, think about the long term. Owning real estate is always long term. That's what you have to keep in mind. Follow for shit like this every day.